I thought I was being smart. I was setting up on a budget, trying to cut costs, and I thought, why spend more when I can get a decent fridge or washing machine for half the price? But honestly, it ended up costing me more in time, energy and actual money. And after that experience, I decided never again. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why I now only buy brand new appliances and why, if you are running an Airbnb in Dubai, you probably should too. So let's start with the so-called appliances Souk in Deira. I went there thinking I would score a great deal, but the whole experience was just bad. Pushy sellers, some of them honestly felt like scammers. The appliances might look decent from the outside, with fresh paint wrapped in plastic, but inside they are often old, mismatched parts barely held together. They will promise a 1 or 2 months warranty, but once you've paid, good luck reaching anyone. One example, I bought a cooker from a guy who knew I was using it in Dubai, but it came from Sharjah. What I didn't know at that time is that Sharjah and Dubai use different gas systems. The gas company here couldn't connect it. It needed to change the nozzles, possibly even the regulator. I called the guy from Deira. He answered once and said, "Don't worry, I will send the nozzle." And then he vanished. He never picked up the phone again. I had to call a technician from Just Live. Between the visit and the parts, I paid almost the same price as a brand new cooker. And that's not even the end of it. The delivery, after buying the appliances, the delivery guys tried to charge me about 800 dirham to move my things from Deira to JVC. I managed to negotiate down to 150 dirham. But even then, they show up, they deliver, then they are asking for extra cash. We are hungry, this and that, and they just don't leave without the tip. Now you might say, just don't buy from Deira. Fair, so I checked on Dubizzle first. But guess what? Most of those listings are resellers from Deira or Alquoz, and it's the same game, just with nicer pictures maybe. Now let's talk about the performance. The washing machine I bought secondhand worked fine for about 4 months. Then it broke. And of course, it happened while the unit was booked during a long-term Airbnb stay. The guest was working from home and suddenly the machine started making this awful noise, like it's about to take off. It disrupted her daily and I had to replace the washing machine with a brand new one, coordinating, taking the old one out. At the end, it was just more stress and more time wasted. You know, you should buy brand new because of the warranty, but even with a brand new appliance, the warranty support in Dubai isn't perfect. Have you ever had to deal with Carrefour's after sales team? They will send a technician who come and assess your issue. Then that technician will file a report and a few more days go by. And then someone tells you that no, it's not covered under your warranty. Or if it is covered, they will order a part that will take 2 weeks to arrive, but then more delays and then you still need to schedule the repair. But when you are running an Airbnb, you can't afford for a washing machine or fridge to be broken for 2 to 3 weeks. That's a guaranteed guest complaint. Airbnb support will ask you for compensation and now you're refunding money and you're risking a bad review. So yeah, the warranty is not the real reason why I buy new. The real benefit is the peace of mind. Brand new appliances are simply less likely to break in the first place. And for me, that's been true. I've set up 4 Airbnb's apartments so far, the 3 with brand new appliances, no issues at all so far. The one that had second-hand stuff, I've already had to replace the washing machine, the cooker, the dryer, and the fridge is still alive, but I've had to call a handyman to fix a leak in it. So now I only buy brand new. Every time, usually from Carrefour or Amazon, wherever I find the best deal with installation included. Yeah, it costs a bit more, but I would rather pay an extra 2000 dirham upfront and get a professional to deliver and install it, low risk of anything breaking for at least 2 years, and zero stress during my guest stays. When you're setting up an Airbnb, the time, energy, and peace of mind you save is 100% worth it. So yeah, I learned that the hard way. Now I only go for brand new, and honestly, if you are just starting with short-term rentals in Dubai, don't cut corners on the basics. If you're thinking about listing your place on Airbnb, check out this other video I made where I break down how I actually lost money on some of my Airbnb properties. Real numbers, real mistake, real lessons. Like this video if it helped you and subscribe if you are into real talk about rentals in Dubai. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.